Hello guys, meet you again. Today I'm going to talk about a topic, main idea and supporting detail. What does it mean? How can we identify main idea and supporting details? Where can we find them? Now take a look and let's move on to the next slide. Let's start with main idea. In here I put the main idea is the big point or the most important idea that the writer is communicating to the reader. Then the question is, what is the big point? Often the reader can find the main idea just by looking at the title. For example, a passage titled "Why Students Should Have Less Homework" will include reasons for that idea. Short speaking, when the title is "Why Students Should Have Less Homework," then you can expect that the whole paragraphs or even the whole text will talk about why students should have less homework. We are not expecting that the author will talk about his favorite food and other cities he'd like to visit or some other irrelevant information. Right? So that's why we can say that main idea is actually the big point. The point where we expect, where we can focus, and everything is all about that point. Okay, that's the idea. So main idea just like the heart of the text or a paragraph. The heart is a very vital organ of human beings. This controls every activities in our body. Without the heart, there's no life. So the heart or main idea in this context functions to control the idea, the whole text, especially the paragraphs. So when we have the paragraph and there should be main idea and other sentences are called supporting details. They just support what the main idea is all about. Again, I put here all the other supporting details in the text or within a paragraph should tell us more about the main idea. Okay guys, once I visited this beautiful place, this is called Ulundanu Bratan. I was here last year in 2019 before the pandemic. This is such a beautiful place. In the same way, when I tell you the experience about this place, then my story will be telling you all about how beautiful it is, what facilities I saw there, and how could I get there, and I will tell you more about that. Okay? Now, I give you an example. What's the point? Now let's read this short paragraph. Engineers create wealth for society. So tennis is a game and the resources of the earth are scarce. Have you gone mad? Thus the only solution is to educate the public on being socially responsible. So after reading this, the question is, did this make sense to you? Of course, it does not make any sense to anybody. Look, the first sentence is engineers create wealth for society. And then, what is the next sentence? So tennis is a game and the resources of the earth are scarce. So the first sentence is about engineers and then how engineers should do for the society, and then the next sentence is about tennis, so it's not connected. And then what happens with the third sentence? Have you gone mad? So it is irrelevant. And what is the last sentence? Thus the only solution is to educate the public on being socially responsible. So it is irrelevant. So this is not good paragraph because one sentence and another sentence is totally not connected. Okay, now let's move on. Many paragraphs have topic sentences that indicate the main idea. Okay, topic sentences. So when you have topic sentences, so we refer to how the main points are written, expressed in a sentence. Now let's find the topic sentence in the following paragraph. Homeless people have many problems. In winters, it's hard to stay warm and it gets too hot in summer. It's also hard to keep things safe without a home. Worse is the lack of privacy. So we can expect this text talks about homeless people and they have problems. There are problems they experience. And what problems do these people experience? Look, in the second sentence, it says, it's in winter it's hard to stay warm, gets too hot in summer, and also it's hard for them to keep things safe without home, and they have no privacy. All sentences starting from the second and the rest support the main idea, the topic sentence. So from in winter it's hard to stay blah 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 until worse is the lack of privacy, they are called supporting detail. The function to explain, give more information about the topic sentence. Guys, sometimes topic sentence cannot be easily identified because for some reason the author conveys the idea implicitly. Implicitly means unclear, but you can find that here in the text. And what about this? This is going to be the next paragraph we are going to read. Okay, I'll read that for you. The Native Americans used the trees to build their houses. They hunted and trapped animals in the forest for food. They found roots and berries that they could eat. Some plants found in the forest were used for medicine. So in this paragraph, the main idea isn't stated. However, when you keep reading the whole text, okay, you can determine the main idea. So what is that? Native Americans used resources in the forest to survive. Okay, so this is about Native Americans and resources. So they are using resources. What is the resources? For example, like trees. What are the trees for? Building their houses. And what else? For example, they hunt and trap animals. Okay, and then also making use of roots and berries so they can eat, something like that, and also some plants for medicines. All right, so this is implied, it is not stated. That's what I said by implicit topic sentence. Okay guys, I do hope that this explanation is going to be helpful for you to understand topic sentence and supporting details. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.